Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to Dollar Tree Tuesday DIY. So today we're going to be using some of these Easter things and we're going to be creating a little wreath. So I need some zip ties and we're going to maybe use a couple of these eggs and a couple of our twine carrots that I picked up. And then here's the ears that you just saw earlier and some flowers. And two of these willow wreaths. There's a smaller one and a bigger one. Okay, so let's get started, and I'll show you. And oh yeah, and some cotton balls. We're gonna get started, and the first thing we're going to do is to take our tags off our wreaths, and we're going to connect them together. And I have tried many ways to do this, and I have found that zip ties really are the best way to do it. So I'm just going to form a double loop like this, and our zip ties. Now all these products were purchased from the Dollar Tree, so this entire project is from the Dollar Tree. Okay, so what we're going to do is put these in here like this. I'm just going to put one in the middle. And you want it on there pretty good because you want this to be pretty sturdy. So I'm trying to pull as hard as my hands will allow me to pull. Okay. And then I'm just going to snip off this little end here. Now, if it doesn't feel quite as tight on you, you might want to put one on the end or so, which I think I'm going to do. I'm actually going to run through the willow wreath where I can. Okay, that's better. I don't think I'm going to put any more on there. I think that's pretty good. Now don't worry, these are going to be covered up. So you have your little top. You have them together. So now you just have your little circle. So what we're creating is a bunny. Now, I have seen many versions of this wreath on YouTube and Pinterest and stuff. But you know I'm going to do something to make it my own. And I haven't decided if I'm going to put the bunny ears on like this or if I'm going to cut the bunny ears off. And I actually kind of like it on there like that if it would stay, but I'm not sure if it would stay. But I've seen the bunny ears made with pipe cleaners or whatever, and I just didn't like that look. So I think I'm not going to be able to. You can cut these off around the edges here. And you get the ears off and it leaves a little stick coming out of it like this. But I actually think I might try to leave the ears on. So I'm going to put the ears on here. Let me turn this around so you can see. And I'm just going to use my hot glue gun, I hope, to do that. But if I can't get that to stay, then we may have to try something else. Okay. There we go. Now I'm just looking to see if it's in the center. It keeps popping off. That's okay. There. There's where I want it. Okay guys, so after several minutes of fighting with this headband, which looks like this when you take the bunny ears off, I decided to take the bunny ears off, and it's worked out so much better. I know that you can't see this, and I apologize for that. All I'm doing right now is taking some hot glue and gluing this about the same area on here on the willow wreath. I'm just putting a good amount of glue and kind of squishing the ears a little bit at the bottom and putting that down in the hot glue like that. And so I'm just going to hold that for a minute, and I'm going to go around and put some towards the back to secure that back there. So I did put the bunny ears on with the hot glue and took them off the form because it was just too hard for that form on there. Okay, so we have our bunny ears on there now. So now we're going to put some of these flowers around the middle or the neck of the bunny, and I'm going to cut it off pretty close to the end of the stem because they're not going to be, they don't need to be real long. And I love these, by the way. These are pruning shears that I got from the Dollar Tree as well. And they really do cut through these flower stems really well. I imagine they would probably cut through a finger or two, too. Oops. If I would hold them right, they would cut. Okay. We're just going to take this few first. And we're going to take maybe one or two of our carrots. We're going to integrate them on there somewhere. Okay, but first I'm going to put some flowers in. So basically I'm just going to start tucking flowers in here. Where you put your zip ties holds them very nicely, and you can disguise your zip ties. But they stick in nice into the willow wreath as well. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just sticking some flowers in here now through the willow wreath. And if you feel like it's not holding good, you can go ahead and put hot glue down there, or whatever you think you need to hold it in there. Mine's holding very well right now, so I'm not probably going to use a whole lot of hot glue. And see how we're just sticking flowers in there around this part of it, because you want to hide your zip ties very well. Now, if you turn over to the back and you see any of them popping out, you can tuck them inside the wreath. But I cut my stems short enough, they should just sit in there without having to be popped out. And I'm just going down, not too far down on the wreath with the flowers, but just a little way down. Give it some balance. Okay. And you just keep looking at it and see what you like. I'm going to take one of the carrots and put it right there. Now this you will have to hot glue. Unless you want to take a zip tie and zip it on there, but I really don't want to do that. So it is just easier to do this. I'm going to take a carrot and put it right there. like that. And maybe another one. And put it right there. And move that one over just a little bit. I may or may not use the eggs. I don't know yet. Still trying to decide if I'm using... Do I need more flowers or whatever? I think I'll just... I don't know. I want to turn that. There we go. Before that dries. I want to turn that like that. Okay. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use two or not. I think I may put one over here or something, maybe. Or maybe the eggs. I'm not sure yet. I'm just playing. So we'll see when we get down to the end what it looks like. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put one little flower in there. Just to hang down a little bit. Okay. I think I need one on this side. Yeah, so this is, this is pretty simple. You just make it what you want, and you just make it with flowers that you like, and whatever you like, that's what you make it with. Whatever you want to do. As many flowers if you can go all the way around it if you want to. Which I actually had thought about doing, but decided against it. Okay. There we go. And I actually may put a bunny on the boat. I'm not sure about that either. I just knew I wanted to do this project. Because I thought it was really, really, really cute. And I think I may use a couple of eggs. I'm not sure. Now, these eggs are plastic, but they're really cute. Like that. Maybe like that. Put a couple of them in there. Okay, so I am going to just put just maybe a couple of them. I'm looking at it. I'm thinking, yes, I want something there, in between the flowers. So I'm just putting a little hot glue on the egg, and I'm sticking it kind of a nest in between the little flowers. Right here. And then I'm going to come over on this side, in between the flowers here, and do another one. And I thought I would just stick with the blue and the yellow, since my flowers are blue and yellow. Just stick with the blue and yellow egg. And just go right down in there like that. Hold that for a second. So there we go. I think that looks really cute. Now, it could just be me, and if you don't think it looks cute, that's okay. It's all about what you like and what pleases you, and that pleases me, so. Put a little bit more glue underneath there. Only thing I wish I had one more yellow flower to put on this side. But I don't. And I'm not going to sweat about it because it's really cute. This is not for anybody other than me to hang up on my patio because my kids wanted a cute little Easter decoration. Now, seriously, this is about all I'm doing to it except for I have been instructed that my bunny needs a tail. And originally I did not plan on putting a tail on my bunny. But they told me, my little kiddos told me, you need to put a tail on the bunny. So I'm going to put the little bunny, a little tail right here on the very end of it. And I'm going to do that with cotton balls. Now, I went back to Dollar Tree to look because they had some little bunny tails at one time I thought I saw. But I know they did last year, but I guess this year they decided not to bring those back. Or if they did, they're gone. I can't find them. So I picked up some cotton balls. And we're just going to make a little bunny poofy tail right there. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is kind of build it up on the inside here so that you can see it on the back side. Does that make any sense? It's like the bunny has a tail sticking up over his, little body. You can see the little back side of him. And I'm just sticking those together. Oopsie. Let's make him a little Peter Cottontail. Just hanging over a little bit. And I think that's all I'm going to do right there. I am going to secure this a little bit better in the back. And I won't be wasting the cotton balls because I will use them for something else. But, see, the bunny has this little tail. You can see it coming through the front. I wanted it in the back, but I wanted you to be able to see that he has a little tail in the front. So this is what this looks like. And I just think that's really cute. And it took, all of 5 minutes to do? And not very long. So it's just a very quick and simple DIY. And it took no time. But you can make this your own. Do it any way you want to. I hope you'll try them. They're so much fun to do. As you can see. I mean, you can do it with all flowers. You can do it with Easter eggs. You can do it with carrots. You can do it with whatever. But I just think they came out really, really, really cute. And I will try to get you a picture here hanging up. Okay, guys. So this is what he looks like hanging up. I just, I think it's really, really cute. I'm filming this at night, so I didn't want to go outside, but I just think it looks really, really cute. So thank you so much for joining me today for a Dollar Tree Tuesday DIY. Hope you all have a great day, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.